to Home Depot. Today is Thursday. I went to Home Depot. I'm very cautious though. I drove up and I looked to see from my car the garden center, and it was open, but there was nobody there, so I thought it was okay. So I have hand sanitizer in my car, so I went ahead and did that and went, and that was it. So yeah, it was good to get out the house for a tiny bit, and then I came straight home. So I purchased these. There's only these two that I purchased, I think, a few days ago. So you guys need to try, when you go to Home Depot, try to find these. These you will not find with all these smart plant, because this is Altman. This is not Altman. I believe this is also by Costa Farms. Or no, let's see. It says review Florida friendly plants. That's who this is from, and it's $2.98, guys. That is a steal. And you'll find topsy-turvies, Echeveria upon Newtonberg, Echeveria Night. Those are the common ones that I've seen with this for $2.98. So keep an eye out for that and this. So this will be in the other side. It's usually on the other side of the tables. You have one side of Altman, and then you have where you see other plants. Just take a walk and look for these containers, and yeah, I think you'll find some really good succulents for a good price. So, you know, these, they say the same name, but they look slightly different, even in color. So it could be because I had it in the shade, possibly only for a few days, that it looks like that, but I'm not sure. But I bought it thinking that I was buying the same one for a specific project, so it's gonna go in whether it's the same or not. I need 4, I believe, for my project. So then I bought this beautiful plant, and it says that it is a, what is that? A ghosty, right? Cryptosedum ghosty. But it looks different, so it's a different type. So I would say that this one looks different than these, no matter the size. So I don't know if these are the same, but this one definitely looks different. I'm pretty sure if I pull it, there won't be attached. Like it'll have its own stem. That's what I mean. Let me bring this to show you guys, to compare my ghost plant. So this ghost plant is the same one that I have a lot around of, and I know it's the same one because it's one pot that I bought a while ago, and I've cut it, propagated it so many times. But this is what it looks like when it's not getting lots and lots of sun. This gets dappled light, and it does get probably like, I don't know, 2 hours of morning sun. I think it'll start to get. So as you can see, it's getting sun right now, and it's been getting sun only like right here, because there's like a little pocket up in the trees. There's a little light escaping through the trees. So what was I gonna say? So this is what this looks like when it doesn't get a lot of sun, and as you can see, the shapes of the leaves are very different. It looks completely different than that one. And that is a Paraguayense, I think it's called, a ghost plant. Then let me show you over here, the one that does get a lot of sun. This one, here it is. This one gets sun as well. So this one does get a lot of sun, and you can see that it looks different. Even the leaves will start to look different a little bit, I guess. They have a little more of chiseled look because they're getting lots of sun, I'm assuming. These are super happy. They are producing and super happy. And then let me show you these other ones. Look at those. So this gets lots of sun. You can see the color is really pretty, but look, that's different. They look different. This is also the same plant. It's just restricted in the space that it's growing. It's a smaller pot. I've had it there for a long time, so it's gonna look different. I mean, still the same though. You can see that it looks very similar. But and then this is another one. This is another ghost plant. It's more like the blue-gray one though. I know that it is a different one. But again, so this is the first time I see this kind. And look at how different that looks. But this one still looks different than the rest inside this pot. This one actually reminds me of one that I have over here. Now this one I'm unsure of where it comes from. See? Because I think I got this from somebody. I'm not sure. So that one looks, this one looks more like that one. And then these, like I said, they look very different. These actually look more like Melissa's from the Succulent home. They look more like her ghost plants. So yeah, I think that this one does look like a lot like the plant that Melissa from the Succulent home was propagating. When I was gonna buy one that had, when I was looking at them, and I saw one that had like an extra head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it had 6 heads. I looked at it and there was a mealybug on that one, so I left it. So I wonder if this one is prone to mealybugs. Knock on wood, guys. Where's some wood? Here we go. I've never had mealybugs on my ghost plant, so, and I've had her for a long time. There's Maxie shot. Let's get a Maxie shot. She loves being with her mama. Maxie, what are you doing? Anyways, so I am going to, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with these right now. Oh, and I bought some pots. I needed more pots. Oh my gosh. When I buy pots, you know what I think of? I promise you, I think of this. I've gone to yard sales where you can tell that they're doing an estate sale because the person passed away and the person has like tons of pots everywhere. That's what I think of when I pass away. My daughters are going to take all my pots and sell them or give them away. That's what I think of when I'm buying pots. I have so many and I continue to need more. It's crazy. Anyways, let me show you what I'm going to do. This is the project that I want to tackle today. As I told you guys before in my previous videos, that my goal is to address all these pots that I have here. If they need it, you know, if they need attention, to give them attention. So this one is in dire need of attention. This is the blue hedgehog aloe, and then I can't remember the name of this aloe. It's different. I might, so what I'm thinking is I might pull these out and just place them somewhere else, because you can't really see them there and they're not doing too well. They probably need more water as what they're getting right now. I just started to think that it hasn't rained here, I think a little bit over a week, so I realized that. So I don't know. And then I checked the weather to see if any rain is coming. No rain this week either, so I might have to water some of my plants, the ones that you can see. And with aloes, when you see them like this, that's a sign that they need, you know, water. And I think it's really hard to anyways over water aloe. I mean, we have aloes here all over the place, and I never usually see them raw. I mean, maybe if we were getting water days after day after day, but if I water it now and then it rains a couple of days from now, it'll be perfectly fine. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And this is what I'm going to be putting in there. Show you what it looks like after I'm done. And I think I'm going to leave it right here as well. So yeah, I am all done. Here it is. Looks really refreshed. I like it. I just gave it some water. So these two I think will go well, because when I was in Costa Farms visiting and I asked about this, she said that she would water it twice a week. So I have to try to make a point to water this if I wanted to stay looking as good. If you guys remember my turtle during the rainy season looks really, really good. Right now it does not look so well, but I trimmed her, and I gave her water actually yesterday, so she should start perking up and growing again. And this thing spreads, because when I first planted, it was only a little piece that I had gathered on the turtle, and then it just grew out of control. So yeah, so as long as I keep this watered, it's gonna look good like this. And that's it, guys. And then I ended up taking that out and I potted that. I'm just gonna leave it in that pot until it gets nice and pretty, and then I'll possibly use it in another arrangement in the future. And then there was, I know I didn't mention it, but you probably saw it, there was an Echeveria Blue Alto in that pot and a piece of jade. So I just went ahead, and it was pretty tall, elongated, so I went ahead and beheaded it. So I'll just place this in my greenhouse. And lately what I've been doing is I have been letting them just go ahead and root while just drying. Like, I don't place it in soil, I just let it root in the air. So that's what I've been doing, and it's been working well for me, so I like that. And then this one, actually, for this one, I'm actually going to just let callus over, and then I'll let it root in a cup of water inside. And then once it roots inside with the water, then I'll probably plant it in some pot or something. This is what I have left over. I was happy that I didn't need to use it, only because the green is a different green. So I'm still questioning if this is a different color sedum than, different type of sedum than that one, because I know there's two types. So possibly, maybe that one is the golden, and then this is something else. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. You guys have a blessed day. Bye, guys.